welcome to Business Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, it's Kimmi. How's it going? So today's topic is free mentorship. I have coached many people in different businesses. My primary business is notary, but I've helped my friends with their eyebrow businesses, their daycare businesses, lawn care businesses, barber businesses, whatever they need. I'm your business person because I bleed business. I love talking all things business, and thus we have this channel, okay? But let's get right into it. Today, I'm going to give you some ways that you can receive free mentorship, okay? Because a lot of times, as a new business owner, starting out, small business, we're not taught in school things that we need to make our business thrive and survive and be fruitful, right? Make money to get the bag or the paper. So I'm going to give you some things that you can do for free though, okay? So I do offer mentorship. Feel free to visit businesscreatorzone.com. It'll be my pleasure to work with you and help you with your business, okay? But I do want to give you some free options because if you're just starting out, you may not be in a position to pay anyone for mentorship. So let's get right into it. The first one is networking events, okay? Find networking events in the industry that you're interested in starting or that you're already doing and try to build relationships with those people. Now, we're not trying to build relationships like, oh, I need to talk to you because I need to know what to do. No, what do you bring to the table? What do you already know about the industry that you may be able to share with someone else also? Because most people are not going to just spend time with you out of the goodness of their heart and just give you all the secret trades and you have nothing to offer. And they get irritated, quite frankly. In my other industry that I do, people do not like that. They do not like to feel used. And do you want to feel used? No, but if you're talking with a teammate or co-worker, someone in the same space as you, and you both are able to kind of piggyback off each other, throw stuff, and we kind of make a camaraderie, build a camaraderie and work together, that sounds a little bit better than just tell me what you know. Can you help me? No. Okay. Number 2 is online communities. Join forums, join social media, Facebook groups that are similar in nature, again, to the business that you're trying to develop or the interest that you have, whatever business you're trying to start or grow. Okay. So that may sound like Yard Cutters of America. I'm just making that up. But because I have a Facebook group, but mine is for my notary business. So it's like-minded people coming together. We share tips with each other all day long. And I've gotten so many tips. I'm the mentor, I'm the coach, I'm the teacher, but I've also received so many tips from my Facebook group. So I'd highly recommend you find a Facebook group of like-minded people. Now I'm going to add this caution when it comes to Facebook. Be very careful because you will find so much negativity in some of these groups. It will make you crazy. It will make you quit your business. It will make you doubt yourself and hate the industry. And sometimes the people will get on your nerves too. So if you find a group that's not negative, that is negative rather, and they're not supportive, or you ask a question as a newbie, because I find this a lot in my industry, my other industry, people that already have made it, they don't want to share information, or they may figure, well, you need to go figure it out like I did. I don't figure like that, and my group does not tolerate that. So you want to find a group that is respectful of its members, and it starts at the top. If the Facebook, the administrator of the group, if they have common sense and know how to act and treat the group respectfully, I find the members will do that. Because I've been in a few groups, and I know a few groups where the people at the top are being disrespectful to each other, or to the group members rather. So the group members feel emboldened that they can just say whatever to each other. You do not want to be in a Facebook group like that, or any group that takes your dignity and makes you feel less than, because that's not helpful to you. You do better to just figure it out on your own, okay? But if you can find a good group, then you have a gem, okay? So number 3 is going to be volunteering, okay? Volunteering. So you may do some volunteer work along the same lines of the industry that you're interested in. For example, I'm a notary. So that might mean for me going to some senior homes, offering maybe an hour worth of service so they can see what I do. We're not giving away the whole bank. I'm not going anywhere and sit for 40 hours so they can see what I do. So I might get one client. And I'm not recommending you do that in your business either. Okay. But there may be an opportunity for you to offer one neighbor a discount on doing their yard work, and they tell somebody else, or house cleaning. I'll clean this person's home at a discount. Would you mind telling more people about me, or something like that? You know what I mean? Just to get started, because you have to start somewhere. And it may mean giving a discount to someone, okay? Or volunteering, again, would be another option. If you have a friend and their mother, let's use the cleaning illustration again, their mom needs their home clean and she normally pays somebody else, hey, let me do one for free. And then she'll start telling people, oh, she does a great job or whatever. So that may be a great way for you to get into to get some clients. Okay. The next one is join some professional organizations also. Again, you want to find like-minded people. That might be like the Chamber of Commerce. You may find some local meetups, libraries have a lot of stuff happening, guys. Go to the library and just see what events they have going on. You would be surprised, okay? Alumni networks. If you're part of a fraternity or college or someone else, they have the same, again, interest in doing the same industry that you're doing. That may be a good place to start. It may be, again, someone that you graduated high school with, okay? Somebody you stay in touch with on social media. Again, here I go, social media. But they find out, oh, you're doing a lawn care business. Oh, I'm head of the HOA. I might could tell everybody for you. You see what I mean? So networking is so important. So important. It's not what you know sometimes, but who you know. Okay. And then once you know them, you want to make sure you provide excellent service. All right. Online mentorship. I got to get my notes here because it's quite a bit. But online mentorship for real, like for example, SCORE is an organization that helps small businesses. It might be the Small Business Administration also. You can Google SCORE. It's SCORE, and they have a lot of resources for small businesses, okay? Also, as I was mentioning, the SBA, Small Business Administration. Check them out. It's not just for loans, but they also have a lot of tips for small businesses, all right? And then also actually interview people. When I was trying to get out of debt a few years ago, I had a lot of older friends that I knew were financially well off or doing okay. They were like my parents' age. So I would interview them kind of on the slime side. So tell me, how did you prepare for the future? So interview like-minded people who you want to be like, be it industry-wise, service-wise, whatever business you're going into, or even just for financial advice. I did that. And I would ask them little questions like, so how would you recommend, what would you recommend I do as far as ABC? And they would tell me. People love talking about themselves. So if you find somebody doing the business that you want to do, or a business person that you admire, ask them questions, interview them, okay? Now, not super personal, like how much money you make. Don't get all in the business, because people will shut you down real quick, especially the people that I know. They ain't playing about their money. They don't want you to know all their business. They don't mind sharing, but they ain't trying to tell you everything. So be cautious when you do that little interview process. But it's an excellent way to get to know people, even in everyday life. I find people love talking about themselves. If you are in a room full of people and you kind of like an introvert or kind of, scary a little bit, talk about the other person. Tell me what you do. And people love talking about themselves, like I just mentioned. You also want to, again, let friends and family know what you're doing, because you never know who they know, and they may know the mentor that you need for free. It may be somebody in your family. You didn't even know that they did ABC. You got these long distance cousins and you didn't know. I didn't know you knew how to do banking. I didn't know you were an accountant, or they have a friend of a friend. So that's another way, okay? Educational institutions also. A lot of continuing ed out there. So you want to make sure you get in the right places. Google, do a search in your area. Continuing ed for lawn care, or continuing ed for barbers, something like that. But put in continuing education, and there are all kind of things that are going to pop up too. It might be like a little 6-week class you can take where you can get more information. Training is going to be a whole nother video to making sure you're prepared for the industry that you're starting. But again, this is just a way to get free mentorship, okay? And go to libraries, as I mentioned earlier, community centers. They always have all kind of events going on, and you never know who you're going to meet at these events, what information they are providing for free, because a lot of businesses now are trying to help small businesses to grow. It's just part of what their plan is, to give back to the community. So you want to be the beneficiary of that. Put yourself in the right place so you can receive the information. Be open to receiving it. It may not come in the way you think it's going to come, rather. And I will add this last one for free mentorship: books. The person doesn't have to be a real person with skin on it. You could be reading a person's life and learn from that. That's what mentoring is, to learn. Okay. Also, podcast. Okay. YouTube channels. Find people like me who share free information. That's great. That's proven strategies. That's been doing the darn thing. Okay. Because somebody could just put in the AI, and they don't really know what they're doing. You'll figure it out eventually. But I've actually started businesses, ran businesses, had businesses. So I know business. Okay. So anyway, I'll say all that to say, those are my top ways that you can find free mentorship to help you to start your business, grow your business, and go next level and get the paper in the bag. Okay. Well, until next time, guys, this is Business Life with Kimmi. Bye.